Dzień dobry, moi drodzy. Najpierw oczywiście odpalmy sobie dziennik i widzę, moi drodzy, że może najpierw tą przesyłeczką się zajmijmy. O, tym.
You're out there a lot, right? In space.
Pytanie, czy to trzeba lecieć gdzieś? Oj, pokazuje mi port kosmiczny. Czyli tutaj chyba będzie trzeba lecieć. To może to sobie daruję. Dobra, te klejnot zaradności. No też, moi drodzy, w porcie kosmicznym, ale już znaczek jest inny. Dobra, Sejwol na wypadek jakichś testów w rozmowie.
Can I help you with something, my friend?
Najpierw ogólna gadka w matka.
Ah, the usual things, I suppose. Fame, fortune, power. I'm only joking, of course. I've actually been fortunate to call New Atlantis home for many years. For a collector like myself, I do believe there's no better place in all the settled systems. I've been charmed to make the acquaintance of many fellow old Earth enthusiasts here in New Atlantis. And that is why I continue to stay.
Czym się zajmujesz?
Me? Why, to be frank, I don't do much. Not anymore, at least. And that suits me just fine. Yes. I now live to collect artifacts from Earth. You see, every artifact tells a story. Even spoons and forks, which most take for granted. People laugh at me when they see I collect old Earth spoons. But think about it, friend. Spoons change the course of history. Can you imagine life without them?
Gilmer chce dostać klient z powrotem. Jest gotów wymienić go za ten
A
talerz.
plate? Oh my. As in a plate from Earth? Absolutely. Without question. Here, take the gem. That Guillaume, if he wanted his gem back so badly, he could have simply asked. The gem is worthless, less than a paperweight. But actually, Earth paperweights are quite valuable.
Zdaje się, że jesteście do siebie.
I'm sure Guillaume makes it seem that way. In reality, it couldn't be further from the truth. Guillaume and I have known each other for years, since we were both young men. He is the closest thing I have to a brother. And much like brothers, we quarrel. But that doesn't mean we don't like each other. I will say, however, Guillaume can be a tad overdramatic, as well as a sore loser. Don't tell him I said that.
Okej.
Curtis!
No, Amoli, I am Gerhard.
O, przy okazji pogadajmy z wami.
We've been partners for 10 years.
Tak, kolejny odcinek na gadaniu z NPC.
Thanks. It's hard. And I can't take all the credit. If it weren't for him, I don't know.
Dobra.
Thanks for coming in.
Pogadajmy z tobą, masz coś do powiedzenia?
I am busy right now.
Dobra, ty jesteś zajęty.
Yes?
I keep telling them I am a manager. I should be managing.
Well, manager, do you think you can manage to make a premium cappuccino, double dairy, and no whip?
I don't appreciate your tone. And no,
Hi there.
I will not make
Welcome to
whatever
Terror.
it is you just said.
Dobra,
Because this place
Nothing wrong
is
with a
just
simple
what it is.
bet.
What you
Well,
asked me to do
as
is
long as you
literally
win.
impossible.
George St. George.
Oto klejnon, mordeczko.
Wonderful. I knew George would make the exchange. He could never resist foodware from Earth. You've done me a great service today, friend. I'll be sure to never take this gem for granted ever again. Thank you for bringing it back to me.
Ta-ta!
Outrageous.
Hey,
Dobra, ale będę musiał tę kamerkę chyba nieco w dół
Like a cup of
przesunąć.
coffee, please speak to one of our cashiers.
Another day, another shift.
Albo w ten róg ją dać. Oj, to może być nieco cięższe. Bo to wymaga uzyskania już dostępu do magazynu. A w ogóle będę musiał zwiedzić całą de facto Nową Atlantydę w poszukiwaniu właśnie, moi drodzy, questów.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding me. Envoys haven't needed diplomatic visas since the colony war.
The law's the law, sir, and that one's still on the books. New Atlantis Security Charter 2308 Addendum, Article 2, Section 8.
Ludicrous. You made all that up. There is no such addendum. The war ended almost 20 years ago. I am Representative Evans Chisholm of the Freestar Collective. I've been coming here for months trying to ensure continued peace.
Chyba będzie
I don't make
potrzebował
up the
pomocy.
laws, Representative. I just enforce them. You have a good day now. Someplace else. Have a good one.
What? Can't you see I'm dealing with something?
Typowa tyrania.
Oh, sorry, friend. I didn't realize you were one of us. Thanks for your concern. But yeah, looks like I'm stuck. The gall of this man to ask me for a diplomatic visa. You know we haven't needed to show one of these since we kicked their asses in the colony war?
To niedopuszczalne, wykluczają
No,
cię.
it's not. It's mighty kind of you to offer. But look, he knew I was a political envoy before I even landed. But you clearly are not going to get the same harassment I did. If you could go to the Freestar Collective Embassy and talk to one of the diplomats, I'm sure they could clear this up. Please, take these credits. I insist.
Okej. Czyli widzę, że będzie, moi drodzy, kolejna misja. W ogóle to pewnie nawet drobne będę mógł sobie zaznaczać. Zastanawiam się, czy do magazynu będzie można wejść na dyplomacji.
Hey, this really isn't a good... There's something I can... Yeah... I can't really just let you in there.
Wiem, że...
Sorry, but I can't. Look, I'd like to help, but
Podziwiam ludzi.
you're not getting it. I'm gonna need you to...
Oj, niestety niestety będę musiał jeszcze raz tą perswazję mu przeprowadzić.
No, Amoli, I am Gerhard. We've been partners for 10 years.
Oj, czy jeszcze raz muszę to oddać.
Howdy.
Treasure
I
everything.
keep
Ah,
telling
what
them I
you've
am a
done.
manager.
Thank you.
I should be manager.
Take care.
Double dairy.
Dobra, i jeszcze raz lecimy na destylowane zaufanie. Lecz tym razem częściej będę musiał robić save'y.
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
W ogóle inwestuję w dyplomację i gówno. O, tutaj jest ten dialog z tym gościem, to jeszcze raz to będę musiał przeprowadzić.
A diplomatic visa?
How you doing?
You got to be kidding me. Envoys haven't needed diplomatic visas since the colony war.
The law's the law, sir, and that one's still on the books. New Atlantis Security Charter, 2308 Addendum, Article 2, Section 8.
Ludicrous. You made all that up. There is no such addendum. The war ended almost 20 years ago. I am Representative Evans Chisholm of the Freestyle Collective. I've been coming here for months trying to ensure continued peace.
I don't make up the laws, Representative. I just enforce them. You have a good day now. Someplace else. Nice night, huh?
Dobra.
What? Oh, sorry, friend. The girl of this meant to... No, it's not. But you, if you could go to the food...
Dobra, wiem,
Please.
wiem, mówiłeś to już. Dziękuję. I teraz zrobię save'a.
I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for... There's something I can... Yeah... I mean... Well, that's... All right, look, don't tell anyone I did this for you.
If anyone asks, I had nothing to do with this. You got it? 1 second. All right, make it quick, will you?
Dobra, bierzemy. I dostarczymy jej to teraz. A potem może tym incydentem dyplomatycznym zajmiemy, jako taką misją drobną. Swoją drogą fajnie, że tutaj dynamicznie zmieniają się pory dnia.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Tak, w większości NPC to randomy totalne.
Hi. I don't want to sound desperate, but... Hey there, new guy. Good to see you again.
Mam prezent.
Oh, no way. I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right?
Trochę
I mean, I want
gładkiej
to, but
gadki.
it's maybe better if I don't.
Wystarczyło po prostu...
Oh, did you? Well, I know who to go to next time I need to renew my liquor license. Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample. On top of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks, but you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered. I need some time to work on what comes next. But this was the difficult part, I think. Really, thank you so much.
Ciekawe newsy?
Well, ridiculous if you... Anyway. See you around.
Dobra, co dostałem? Fajna rzecz. I chyba unikat, moi drodzy.
Excuse me.
There's a bit more in the back if you're not seeing something.
Dobra, to którędy do dyplomatów? Przy okazji poznam nową lokację. A, ty jesteś zwykły NPC, bo już myślałem, że ktoś mnie zagaduje. No, w ogóle 5. poziom. To od razu, moi drodzy, rąbnę sobie rangę 2. I tym. Przy okazji na pewno będzie tutaj masa NPC.
Welcome to Infinity. You'll need to contact someone directly if you need to schedule. We don't get very many visitors here.
We need people like you, even with your brains.
Wow. All of our services are designed to minimize pain and maximize happiness. Hi, welcome to Enhance. Thanks so much for stopping in today. I'm sure my staff and I can accommodate your every need. If you're here to try something new or on a whim, or to replicate a look you've seen and loved elsewhere, or just want to love your reflection in the mirror a little bit more, we've got you covered. All our services and records are private and confidential, so no need to worry.
Ciekawe.
Oh my God. You certainly put things bluntly, don't you?
Nie chcę cię stracić.
You just took me a little bit off guard. It's like you read my mind or something. You see, I've run into a bit of an
kolejny
issue.
quest, moi
A
drodzy.
teensy little issue. I may have lost a data slate containing the confidential information of numerous patients. Little things, you know, like payment.
Oj, RODO, będzie RODO, Dodo, będzie kontroler RODO i jeby milion kredytów.
This is so bad. If that information gets out, my business and reputation could be destroyed. No patient will trust me again.
To zdecydowanie.
It's not. People's private information is at stake, ready to be taken by any bad actor that finds that damn slate. And worse, my reputation and business is on the line. Please, I'm begging you. You'll have to find that slate.
Gdzie bywałeś?
Yes. Thank you. And let's see, I frequent the Terror Brew nearby, as well as Whetstone. I also stopped by the Valberg building recently. Thank you for doing this. You're a lifesaver. Please, come back as soon as you have the slate. Oh, and don't read anything. Enhance will be here anytime you'd like a different look.
No i moi drodzy, mamy kolejnego questa wziętego.
I feel...
O, jakaś inna lokacja. A nie, Outland. Co to
You're
jest?
only as safe as your equipment out there. Welcome to Outland. We deal in only the finest, most reliable gear for whatever adventures may await you. All of our products come highly recommended by individuals who have devoted their lives to distant travel. And while I've never needed them myself...
Dziwne.
I've never left the planet, so no, I do not.
Naprawdę nie byłeś w kosmosie?
Goodness, no, I just couldn't. I can't stomach the thought. I prefer solid ground under my feet at all times. And preferably a hot, fresh coffee.
Masz dużo?
I do. In this... Not seeing people come back would not only suggest that they're not satisfied with our business, but that whatever they purchased had failed. Please do. I hope we have something.
Te tańsze rzeczy posprzedaję. Muszę uważać, bo okno sprzedaży i kupna się tak bardzo nie różni. Żeby nie pomieszać.
Not here on business, just shopping.
Can you imagine how many credits flow through this place? Figuratively, of course.
Well, listen, I have a lot on my plate right now, and you don't look like a new hire stumbling through their first day. Hey, who exactly are you?
Rozglądam się po Nowej Atlantydzie.
Really? Huh. You have your own ship? Oh, this is perfect. Kismet, really. I have a business proposition for you that could help us both out. Very lucrative.
Zaintrygowałeś mnie.
Good. Great. Well, confession time. I might just be a little desperate. See, the world of credit analysis, dealing with deadbeats and reprobates is, it's a tough field. And what I need is a ringer, someone that can collect some of our top delinquent offenders. What I need is you. You work with me, and the fee you get will be huge.
O jakich sumach?
Oh, I can tell you're eager. That's good.
Kto jest celem?
Yes. So, we got a Galaxy-class con man took out a loan to franchise a restaurant. Turns out, surprise, it was a scam. And Dieter Maliki Jump's system. Now, he's holed up in a literal shack in the middle of nowhere. Can you believe it? The job is simple. Get Dieter to pay. And we don't want him dead, we don't want him hurt. Just close his account like an honest citizen.
Jak skłonić go?
Well, you may need to lean on him, scare him, and don't listen to any sob stories he tells you. Any job I give you, I guarantee. These are scofflaws, scum, flake.
Dobra.
I'll send over all the details.
Decided to take a break from exploring to collect some debts? Not exactly constellation-worthy pastime, but I'll follow your lead.
I hate to end on this note, but, you know, not everyone's a straight arrow. You cut a deal with Dieter. Honestly, I have no way of knowing. But don't expect any more jobs.
Dobra, czyli kolejny quest wzięty. A, nawet misję można z radia podyskiwać, zajebiste.
It's a shame House Varoon abandoned their embassy. I bet we could have learned a lot from one another.
Nawet z banalnego kuźwa radia można questa dostać.
Yes, exactly. It's like...
When someone insults you, you want to just beat the shit out of them sometimes.
To też mi wygląda na questa.
But you don't.
Ja, samo zbieranie questów to zapełni odcinek, moi drodzy.
A great example, Marcus. The man in the story was cruel. But you know why he was cruel? You must feel what he feels. Understand his pain. Accept it. And deliver it not back upon him.
Empathy. You mean empathy? But you say it like it's easy. Like anyone can just love a terrible person who has been terrible to them.
Yeah, why even bother? I mean, isn't the cycle of humanity peace and war back and forth, like forever? Seems kind of pointless to try so hard for something that won't last. Nothing ever really changes.
Well, it's not easy, no, but necessary. Because you see, everything has changed. God has given us the intelligence, the ingenuity to reach into the stars, to travel his path, to truly find him. But we can't do it alone. The only way is through unity. Huh. Yes, Andreas. Yes. Unity.
Dopytajmy go.
I may not always have the perfect advice for people, but I try to just be here for them. I think that's what they really need more than anything else. Were you seeking worldly wisdom or just a friendly ear?
Tak na dzień dobry przydałby się.
Wouldn't it? Well, if you find it, be sure to come back and let me know. It would make the next sermon more memorable, if nothing else. And in the meantime, while it isn't quite so profound, I might suggest reading some of our works. Among the Grab Jumps is a good place to start. I'm sure you can find a copy lying about. And if you do decide to read it,
Chyba tego
that's
nie
all
znam.
right. I'm sure there must be a copy.
Przyjdę jeszcze raz.
Wonderful.
Czyżby tutaj mi oferował jakąś książkę do poczytania? Dobra, już niedaleko, moi drodzy. Freestar Embassy.
The guards will check you at the elevators. Try not to make a fuss. Welcome to the Freestar Embassy. Is there something I can help you with?
Przedstawiciel przetrzymywany w porcie.
Typical UC security. They try to bully us every chance they get and still manage to play the victim. I'll get this squared away with the folks down at the spaceport. Thanks for letting us know.
I pyk, kredyciki exp, moi drodzy.
Hard to believe it's been 2 decades since we were at war with the Collective, when it seems like only yesterday.
No to może to z bioczujnikami teraz bym się jeszcze zabrać, bo mam chwilę czasu jeszcze.
Okay. Hello. Yes, what? Hello.
Ty mi nic nie powiesz. Dobra, zdaje się, że coś już namierzyłem. Okej, gdzie uda się pozyskiwać bioczujniki? Do mieszkalnej, moi drodzy.
We're hiring if you're interested. Ask in the security office.
Dobra, przy okazji pogadajmy ze wszystkimi.
There is simply no peril. All of our signature dishes are unique to the Roost.
Nie wygląda
The
to...
Roost represents the highest quality, from the ingredients to the decor. No expense is spared. Anyone who has sampled, enjoy the rest of your day.
Dobra, pogadajmy.
If you're in the... It takes a strong mind and a good eye. Back to it then.
Bleh. I was making a critique of the coffee here. Suffice to say, it wasn't a positive review. I just don't understand why such a first-class restaurant can be satisfied with serving second-rate coffee. Of course, it could just be my palate. It's quite refined, which is both a blessing and curse. I know you didn't just say Terra Brew. Surely my ears must be deceiving me. Because to even imply that I would put that liquid garbage into my body is an insult I cannot tolerate.
Gdzie znajdziesz lepszą? Planuję...
All the towers offer breathtaking views for a price. It isn't the name on the building that matters, but how many floors are beneath you. But if you're looking for a living space, you want to speak with Miss Sanguini at the realtor's office. She's the authority on the subject.
Gdzie znajdziesz lepszą?
Funny you should ask. I recently dined with a friend of mine with ties to the Freestar Collective. And he claims the best cup of joe he's ever had was in Aquila City.
Interesujące.
Yes, although I doubted him at first, but then he showed me the proof. In his hand was a single coffee bean, fermented in the digestive tract of an
Czytaj wysrane! Niech zgadnę.
Yes, you would be replacing the man I hired. I had him seek not just ash, but it seems after consuming the beans, the beast decided to make a meal of him. So I need someone to... As for compensation...
Gdzie go znajdę?
The man I hired had a transponder on him. When the... Rest assured...
Namierzę bestię.
I will have the...
Dobra.
I trust you know the way out.
Tak, wysrane ziarna dla klienta. Moi drodzy. LOL. Wchodzisz sobie do baru i tutaj klient mówi: przynieś mi ziarna, które zostały wysrane przez jakiegoś potwora, żebym mógł się napić dobrej kawki. Tak, moi drodzy, tak. Tak. Kurwa. Nie. Koleś rozjebał system.
You gotta let her go. We got the other children. Grandkids, too.
Last stop, Apollo. My favorite. And we can afford it.
Ale generalnie tu będzie questów cała masa. Wątpię, czy wszystko będę w stanie odkryć.
Thanks for stopping by. Life in New Atlantis moves. Thanks for stopping in. I can always use the business.
Dobra, kolejny bioczujnik zebrany. Pytanie, czy tutaj ktoś będzie miał dla mnie questa? Może by troszkę poplądrować?
If that was locked, there must be something they don't want us to find.
Sraj taśma! Tak, bardzo cenna, moi drodzy. Bardzo cenny produkt kosmicznej ludzkości w ekspansji kosmicznej. Rypnę ci maszynkę do golenia. Terminal głównego inżyniera, co tam masz? Poka. Raport z postępów, 0. Oj, troszkę z rzeczy zajumałem. Mnie tu nie było.
With the consignment.
Please let me know. You won't find a larger array of options in all the settled systems, I guarantee you.
Wydaje się
Who would you
pewnie-
buy from? I know what I like. I have a good sense of what most. It's clothing, not grab drive tech.
Nie wiem.
I will tell you a secret. Some act like they have it all. There are, I suppose, a few actively trying to. At the end of the day, you must. Your patronage.
Dobra, widzę, że nie ma w questów chyba. Najważniejszy NPC, moi drodzy, to taki, który ma questy. A tych NPC jest sporo, naprawdę sporo. Już pierwsza lokacja, moi drodzy, robi wrażenie. Więc jakby jakiś oczywisty quest omijał, to mnie po prostu napomnijcie, że po prostu tu był quest, Gauranie, co ty żeś tu odpiździelił. Okej, tam w oddali coś mi pokazuje. Ale jeszcze chyba tylko jeden bioczujnik mam do zebrania. Lista questów będzie się powoli, bo powoli coś mi się zdaje, że znowu będę musiał na stacji tu gdzieś podróżować. Jep. Będzie powoli, bo powoli zmniejszać.
I'm worried about the food they're eating. Eating nothing but a
Ale praktycznie rozdział bez jednego wystrzału, moi drodzy. No i to jest właśnie, moi drodzy, najlepsze, że można robić rozdziały bez jednego naciśnięcia spustu. A mimo to się robi progres w questach. To mi się właśnie podoba i właśnie na tym, moi drodzy, polega RPG. To nie jest jakieś pitolenie, ofapenie.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me?
Czy to jajo?
Yeah, it was. Weird, right? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits. Hi, mister. I hope I'm as cool as Solomon Coe when I grow up.
To jest bioczujnik! Będę musiał to odkupić! To jest cenny bioczujnik. A w ogóle mogę... Ła! Nie, chyba nie odniosłem obrażeń.
Rifle? Everyone into space.
Already stowed.
Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures, picking away.
Centrum dystrybucji.
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ships. I can, however, deal in general goods. Welcome to UC Distribution. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been
Dobra, najpierw handel.
Oh, well, certainly.
Ci posprzedaję równe pierdoły.
Oh, well...
A, sprzedaw muszę najpierw uruchomić, czyli najpierw tku muszę dać. A w ogóle
Yes,
coś bym
of
kupił od
course.
ciebie.
Please, take a look.
Cyfertrychy bym kupił. I może też jakieś apteczki. A w jedną apteczkę, ale nawet to robi różnicę.
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why? What is it?
To delikatne.
Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a
Bądźmy
convenience
uczciwi
fee,
w
shall we?
relacjach handlowych. Yep.
Pleasure doing business with you. You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
I lećmy oddać questa.
They were gonna give our son to a different family.
To challenge your instincts and compromise skills. Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today.
Dobra. Tam gdzieś na horyzoncie widać znaczek. Okej, powoli się zbliżamy. Dobra, mordo ogarnięte.
It's amazing to think that this tree predates New
Oto
Atlantis.
czujniki.
Wonderful.
Can you imagine all
I'll
the
just
changes
take
it's seen?
these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment.
Okej, i zobaczymy, co ci powiedzą czujniki.
It is working, isn't it?
Jeszcze jesteś zajęty?
There it is. Relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my. Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
To chyba nie jest dobra wiadomość.
Well, from a certain point of view. In an admittedly somewhat selfish manner. The bad news, as it were, is that The internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
I moi drodzy, kolejny questik zakończony, zatem save all. I do zobaczyska, trzymajcie się.